Welcome back, everyone, to Sports Weekly. For today's What If segment, I'll talk about the biggest what if match to never happen. What if today's biggest UFC legends came out of retirement to settle who truly is, pound for pound, the #1 best UFC fighter? I'm talking about George the Rush St. Pierre versus KHABIB the Eagle Nurmagomedov. Now let's stack these two fighters together. Tale of the tape. KHABIB's last fight was in March 2021 against a very tough opponent, Justin Gaethje. He won that fight via triangle choke and finished an impressive MMA career with an undefeated 29-0. KHABIB is then known for his amazing wrestling skills with a mixture of judo, jiu-jitsu, shoot boxing. He can easily be crowned the best wrestler to ever step in the cage. KHABIB has built his career on scoring big takedowns, establishing dominant top control while destroying his opponents with good old ground and pound. Now let's look at GSP. GSP's last fight was back in 2017 against former middleweight champ Michael Bisping. He won that fight via submission via rear naked chokehold, making him the 4th UFC fighter to be a multi-division champion. George St. Pierre is a well-rounded fighter with a heavy focus on boxing, wrestling, Muay Thai, black belt, and jiu-jitsu with over 15 years experience. Now my prediction? With keeping in mind this fight will happen in the welterweight division, where GSP has continued to reign. I don't want to be biased over here, but I'm thinking the fight will go to the Canadian. He's fought great wrestlers before, Hughes, Koscheck, Hendricks, even with no wrestling background himself, and has come out victorious. How will this fight turn out? GSP will utilize his striking, his jabs, his kicks, maintain his distance, stay in the middle of the ring, and KHABIB will try to force him towards the fence and then utilize his chain wrestling, takedowns to score points. I believe GSP's athleticism, versatility, and quick reaction will win him this fight. It'll definitely go in distance, and I guarantee you a few Superman punches along the way. With that being said, I say GSP by split decision. Now I know this fight will never probably materialize due to KHABIB vowing and making a promise to his mother that he would never step back in the cage again without his father. But could this be that exception to finally seal his legacy as one of the best? For more content, please check out Filipino TV and check out our podcast, the Fight Inside Podcast. We'll see you guys again next week.